Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us this Friday. I'm Jeanelle. Slade. Jay is off tonight. Floodwaters now spreading like an epidemic across the state, threatening homes and lives in its path. Well, as the waters get deeper and the supplies get lower, western Montana is hitting its limit, and now eastern Montana is proving it too will face flooding this spring. Now, today, the Park County Sheriff's Office posting an alert about impassable roads along the Shields River northeast of Livingston. As you can see, the water's rushing over the riverbanks and taking out fences, barriers, and roadways with it. The Sheriff's Office is checking with residents in the area to make sure people are safe. Now, there are a number of sandbags and other flooding resources available to residents in that area. That full list is on our website, ktvq.com. Q2 Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire monitoring the situation. Bob, we're looking at more high water than just the Shields River tonight.
Oh yeah, the Musselshell River, that always floods, and it's doing it again. Let me show you what that looks like. You can see the water is very high across the Musselshell River, and it continues to get deeper. Now, in most cases, it's pretty much right at bankful. Let me show you what we have here. The Musselshell River at Harlowton is just under flood stage of 7.1, but it's forecast to go above flood stage tomorrow at 7.5 feet. And then over at Lavina, it's way below flood stage at 8.5, but its observation stage is 7.2. It's expected to get up over 9 feet by the time Sunday gets here. Of course, you see the Shields River, that's out of its banks as well. In Paradise Valley, small creeks and streams and county roads and farmlands are all flooding in that area. And then if that wasn't enough, look at this. We got a lot of snow to talk about, anywhere from 1 to 4 inches in the Yellowstone to Teton Parks. Also, the Absarokas and the Bighorns could see up to 20 inches of snow. The Beartooths could be 16 inches of snow, and all this stuff is moving up our way. Could see heavy rain this weekend. We'll have more about that coming up in a few more minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Bob. In Missoula, experts foresee the impacts of the current flooding will last for weeks. Agencies from across the state are readying themselves in the area to deal with the mounting fallout from this natural disaster. Now, law enforcement is still stressing the importance of staying off the roads because even if the water looks shallow, it doesn't take much to sweep a vehicle away. Now, along with that, tonight, more families are also facing evacuation orders. While water in the valleys is causing problems, more expected snow in the mountains is not slowing down Montana Department of Transportation crews. We'll now head to Connor Pregitzer with more on that. Connor.
Well, thank you, Jeanelle. And it is that time of year coming up on the Memorial Day weekend where the scenic Beartooth Pass Highway opens once again for the season. Now, just what goes into opening that highway? A lot of snow plowing. We've got the pictures here from up there right now so you can see just how much snow accumulates over the course of the winter. Now, during that time frame, the snow gets packed down till it's almost like concrete. Now, it's logical to think that with a snowfall forecast like the one we've got for this weekend, that might delay the opening of the pass, but that's not the case. I talked to Tom Tilsey today, who's in charge of the Beartooth Pass highway clearing, and he said that a little extra snowfall is almost inconsequential when compared to how much is already there. So rest assured, come Memorial Day weekend, you will be able to take the scenic drive down the Beartooth Pass towards Yellowstone National Park. Jeanelle?
All right, thanks so much, Connor. In other news tonight, tens of thousands of absentee ballots mailed out across the county today. The Yellowstone County Elections Office sent out more than 65,000 ballots for the upcoming June primary election. The election itself is June 5th. Now, voters across the state will decide which Democrat will take on Republican Congressman Greg Gianforte in the general election in November, and which Republican will take on Montana's senior Senator Jon Tester. Nearly 3 decades after opening his cell phone store on the corner of 17th and Grand Avenue, a Billings man is celebrating a new grand opening in the same location. Adam Kimmett opened his 6 Cellular Plus location in the Billings area this week. He says the fact that he's opening this new store in the same place where his career began feels like he's come full circle. Now, the shop is outfitted with the latest cellular technology from smartphones to watches. Kimmett has been in the business 28 years. He's seen the industry transform dramatically, starting with bag phones in the 1990s.
Back in the day, I sold many bag phones, lots of brick phones, and they got really small, and now they're getting larger again. They've turned into your internet, and now we sell internet is basically what we're selling.
Kimmett says to expect 5G in the next few years, which will increase connection speeds by 25 times. Cellular Plus was founded in Billings in 1998. A local teenager is taking off her soccer cleats and shin guards and putting on her crown to compete nationally in Miss Teen USA. Ellie Munson has a 4.2 GPA and is an academic award winner. Now, Ellie balances cheerleading, soccer, student council, and work during the year. Having never competed in a pageant, she decided to step out of her comfort zone and give it a try. Not only did she compete, Ellie won Miss Montana Teen USA this year and heads to Louisiana tomorrow for the big competition.
They called me like the 5th girl, the 4th girl, the 3rd girl, and all of a sudden I was in top 2. And the girl that I was with was amazing. She's like the sweetest girl I've ever met. I was like, oh, she's totally got it. And we were even saying to each other, like, you're gonna win, like, you totally have this. And they called my name and I just started bawling. And I don't really cry at stuff like that, but I just started bawling because I was so surprised. I think it's gonna really grow my character because you have to stay happy and really presentable full time, and I'm never like that. I'm like, throw my hair in a messy bun, go out the door, no makeup and shorts and a t-shirt. You can't really care what other people think because there's 50 other girls around you that are unique in their own way that you have to push through and show who you are above all those other girls. So that really builds a lot of character. I think anyone should do it.
And Ellie is a senior high girl. She says the girls will take next week to prep and will compete in the preliminaries on May 17th. The final Miss Teen USA competition is May 18th, and we wish her the best of luck. Coming up on tonight's 5:30 News, Jay Cohn gets face-to-face with Face the Nation's Margaret Brennan. They talk about Kester, Trump, and television. And later in sports tonight, Scott shows us which Billings players win divisional tennis championships today.
You're watching MTN News with Jay Cohn and Jeanelle Slade. Storm Tracker weather with Bob McGuire and sports with Scott Green. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.